Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live Nodding. So we are back with the Camera Frustrum setup, and here I'm using Blender 2.8, and this is Animation Nodes 2.1, I believe. And what I have here is basically an instance objects, which is just like a cube, and they're randomly placed and also randomly rotated. It's pretty simple setup. But I can give like 10,000 objects over here, and basically what's gonna happen, oops, 10,000 is probably quite a lot, but what's happening here is we are only seeing objects that's in front of the camera frustrum. So that's basically the idea here, and we really can have a lot more objects this way in theory, because what we are seeing here is the instance. Currently it's kind of slow because I'm recording, and this needs to be calculated on every frame, so there's like always. So currently let me try to explain this. So this is point on camera frustrum node, and we have a camera over there, and there's a bit of threshold because that's probably something that you need to do anyway. Maybe if I give it like 0.5, we are only seeing like half. Oops, actually no, just leave it as 0.1 or even 0, because it needs to kind of measure and calculate which points is inside and which one is outside of the camera. But you can see clearly here in the 3D view what's actually going on. So from 5,000 points we have, what I did here is using this node to kind of filter out the position and also the Euler rotations. I made a little bit of mistake before, where I put the random Euler over here, but instead you need to kind of generate the data first, and then you filter this out using list masking, and the mask actually coming from the Boolean. This Boolean masking is kind of common. Even this might sounds like complicated, but this is actually like super basic, and you will encounter this masking quite a lot. I found after like years using animation nodes and SpectreDraw, this kind of way of working is actually pretty common. So yeah, again, so let me maybe just put the camera at the center, and then move the camera around. So what's interesting here, it seems to be rotating based on the mouse position. That's why my camera keeps moving around over here, where in fact I really just want the camera to be at the center, but I guess that's okay. The coloring keeps changing because I'm just using Blender EV random coloring. But if you set up your own materials, it should be fine. It shouldn't be changing. See, at some point we only seeing 3 cubes, but we can see a lot more cubes as we move around. So this should be really, really handy if you have like maybe like a star galaxy kind of scene, and you have a lot of objects. They're like the same objects, but whenever you look from the camera, it's only seeing just a little bit of it, not everything. So you don't need to scatter, you don't need to create a lot of data, just a little bit of it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I'll share you the blend files and also this Node 3 setup. Let me just quickly take a screenshot. Yeah, I guess this is pretty interesting. Hopefully you find this useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.